Well, here it is, gentlemen. Top of the world. Now, I put my camera here. Your vehicle would face out over the cliffs. What do you think? Look, if you plan to claim your vehicle's as good as a Jeep, you really need this shot in your commercial.
How are we going to get our vehicle up here?
Helicopter.
We'll lift it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, great. Let's go down and make some calls.
Same thing? Let's go. This is going to be a great commercial.
You must sing tonight.
I cannot sing. He's cough and a sore throat.
Take Nice. Sugar-free Nice showers your throat with medicine for icy cool relief.
Ah, cool. Feels better.
Put your throat on ice with Nice.
MCI announces the most amazing calling card ever.
Welcome to MCI Express Info. Find out the weather by pressing 1. For sports news, press 2. Stock quotes are on 3. For headline news, press 4.
On top of all that, you can even use it to leave a message for someone who's hard to reach.
Say the name of the person to whom you wish this message delivered.
And MCI will get the message there. Savings, information, an easier way to stay in touch. It's the only calling card you'll ever need.
There's just one with a real attraction, one for the satisfaction, just for a day. Dying cold, real cola taste. 1 calorie just for the taste.
With 100% NutraSweet.
Diet Coke.
Jim Fuller was a hard-working man until he became disabled. With no job and no health insurance, Jim and his family were in trouble. CBS News told you about the Fullers, and you responded with an unbelievable outpouring of help. Real people, real problems, real solutions. Only on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
John Ritter, Edward Asner, Robert Guillaume, JoBeth Williams, Tim Curry, Buddy Hackett, as you've never seen them before. Fish Police, coming February 28th to CBS.
The Namib Desert, 50 million years in the making. It should be ready just in time for the new Jeep.
Alarm. It'll start your day. Alarm. You'll be on your way. Bringing your day.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and going.
It's it, and that's that.
It's it and that's that.
It's it, that's that.
Nothing beats it. You want the bar across the street.
Lite's the great beer that's less filling. It's everything you want a beer to be. It's it, and that's that.
Here's 20 new reasons to visit Disney World this year.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
One more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Call 1407-WDisney now.
You're in the French Alps for winter fun and games, but you're not traveling with just anyone. You're with someone who is right here to help you if you need them, like no one else can. So who is it? Well, it isn't a bank card. The card, the American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
Silo is reducing everything up to 20%. Now through President's Day. Save up to 20% on everything at Silo.
you need us, whenever you need us, we're there when you need us.
A ride that puts children in danger. Coming up at 10, many children ride to school each day on a school bus. Tonight we'll tell you what some drivers are doing that make their buses accidents waiting to happen. Then if you drive a car, you could be a target. We'll tell you the story of an enterprising group of car thieves and their connection to Poland. And a Northbrook athlete takes you on a tour of the Olympic Village. Behind the scenes at the Olympic Village, that story and a big change in our weather. It's all coming up right here at 10.
If you suffer from the common aches and pains of arthritis, doctors know that a safe and effective way to relieve them is something you may already have in your home. Extra strength Tylenol Gelcaps. Tylenol helps relieve arthritis pain without irritating your stomach, the way aspirin or even ibuprofen can. What should you take for your arthritis pain? Talk to your doctor. The answer may be closer than you think. Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
Yeah. The very first time I ate Equal. It's such a personal thing. I put it in my cereal, I put it in my iced tea, I put it on half a grapefruit. I think that people don't realize how much sugar they eat. You're more concerned about what you put in your car than what you put in your body. There's sugar, there's the pink stuff, and there's Equal. You have those three choices.
Only Equal has 100% NutraSweet. No sugar, no saccharin.
When I sit down to make a choice, I choose Equal.
Coming soon to CB.
Whoa! Boy, all this ice and snow, I think I'm coming down with a...
Hold it! One more sneeze and figure skating will turn into a swimming meet.
Scorch, television's hottest new comedy, premieres Friday, February 28th on CBS.
Win a cool million. Keep your Coca-Cola Medals and Millions game pieces handy. Watch the Olympic Winter Games tomorrow night on CBS, and you could win $1 million.
We asked pasta lovers about main meals from Chef Boyardee.
I'm a big eater. I'm hungry all the time.
It's a good portion, too.
I'm getting full.
I wouldn't mind giving this to my whole family for dinner. They'll leave to know.
Main meals, grown-up taste, grown-up size.
Manawaipuna, 3.6 million years in the making. It should be ready just in time for the new Jeep.
After all these years, Watson, the trail is decidedly cold.
But Holmes, it's quite warm in here.
All these years.
Curiously cozy.
No, fiendishly clever. Observe, Watson. Warm house, many years. It must be...
Lennox.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
For home heating, for cooking, for hot water, use clean, natural gas. America's best energy value.
Joe Delia wants to be the best at what he does. In this year of the Olympic Games, we applaud that spirit. Joe is postmaster of Squentna, Alaska, and no matter what the weather, he never fails to meet the mail plane. The 750,000 workers of the Postal Service are proud to sponsor the 1992 Olympic Games and share with you the quest to be the best.
We deliver for you.
Millions of women spend billions to look their best, and then they use solid antiperspirants that can leave a messy white residue on their skin and clothing. Come on, don't mess that dress like that. Use Van Clear, a new solid deodorant you can actually see through. Look, sometimes you don't want an antiperspirant, but you always want odor protection. And Van Clear deodorant goes on without the messy white residue solid antiperspirants can leave. So come on, don't mess that dress. Use new Clear deodorant from Van.
Coming up next on Channel 2 News, the leader of Muslim radicals in the Middle East is killed and his followers call for a holy war.
And then why some school buses are accidents waiting to happen. We'll have a special report and a special view of the Olympic Village through the eyes of a hometown athlete.
Next on Channel 2 News.
The polar ice cap, 4.5 million years in the making. It should be ready just in time for the new Jeep.
Word on the street was they were a bad bet. An American institution, 3 days shy of extinction. Only one investment firm, Dean Witt, saw past the problems to the real value of the company. And a rumble was heard round Wall Street as the last American motorcycle company came roaring back to life with a listing on the New York Stock Exchange. From Main Street to Wall Street, at Dean Witt.
We measure success one investor at a time.
It's not easy to pull yourself away, pull yourself away, pull yourself away from a bowl of Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
Flight 421, you're cleared for takeoff. Do you read?
Those 2 scoops of raisins taste so good, you'll find that once you start, you can't leave behind. It's those 2 scoops that taste too good to pull yourself away. 2 scoops that taste too good, too good, too good. In Kellogg's Raisin Bran, 2 scoops. There's a cologne that preferred men prefer.
Preferred stock cologne from the House of Stetson. Smooth and extra special.
Preferred stock cologne. What preferred men prefer.
24 hours a day across Europe, Asia, and America, over 70,000 of the best people on the ground are working to bring you the best service in the sky. Delta, we love to fly, and it shows.
Like Lethal Weapon, just a few years older, a few pounds heavier, but a lot more experience. Richard Farnsworth, Wilford Brimley, The Boys of Twilight, February 29th.
This is CBS.
Making life a little sweeter. Making life a little sweeter. Mars. Making life a little sweeter. Can stay a while. Making dreams a little truer. Life a little
Montgomery Ward is having its biggest President's Day sale ever. Take an extra 10% off all electronics and appliances, even on sale prices. Save $20 to $500 on all TVs, $20 to $70 on all VCRs. Save $50 to $250 on all camcorders, $50 to $500 on all computers, $40 to $320 on all refrigerators, and $30 to $70 on all washers. Plus, come in early for these extra savings during the President's Day sale at Montgomery Ward.
When I left my country, Lithuania, I was worried. I was scared for what these new people think of me. So much my people depending on me. And now I have a chance to come to the West with the Olympic Games for the first time. We are free now, and this freedom is so new to me. I don't know it. My father has only memory of it. And these people, if they can know, yes, he is good, he is one of us, then I know, even just by being here, I have won these Olympics for my people. It makes my heart so proud, so proud.
Coca-Cola sponsors national Olympic teams in 154 countries, including one that first had to struggle just to be free.
Have you had the promise of a good day right in your hands? Have you let the wind show you the way? Have you ever gotten lost just to see where it leads? Have you ever asked the road to dance? Hey.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
Times are tough. Jobs are scarce. For real help finding jobs, keeping jobs, spotting job scams, testing your job security, and coping with all that stress. Turn to a special Money Crunch series on you and your job, starting Monday on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
Introducing the new Ford Taurus and the button. The new Taurus now offers remote radio controls, express down power windows, and better night visibility. Because when it comes to convenience, we push all the right buttons.
Hours a day across Europe, Asia, and America. 70,000 of the best people on the ground are working to bring you the best service in the sky.
Delta, we love to fly and it shows.
This castle once had 26 bathrooms.
It'd be nice if one of them still worked.
Why?
What if my diarrhea comes back?
Relax. You took my Imodium AD caplets.
Just once. I usually take the pink stuff 2 or 3 times.
Imodium AD is much better.
Imodium AD caplets are so effective, they often work in one dose. Instead of dose after dose after dose, like the pink stuff.
Ready to go?
Before the sunset?
Imodium AD for diarrhea, the choice for one-dose relief.
Both Visa and American Express Gold cards can get you to La Roche-Guyon, one of the prettiest towns in France. But should something go wrong here, only Visa Gold can get you out.
You had to come to France, right?
Don't start, Marty. Because La Roche-Guion's only towing service
No, we're not getting a tow truck. I can get this out.
doesn't take American Express. Visa Gold, delivering what really matters.
Jamal's from.
Honey, that means I eat France.
Oh.
It's everywhere you want to be. Thank you, Doctor.
I'm not a real doctor, but if I were, I'd recommend ligament for occasional muscle pain.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and going.
Of the 344 cars and trucks sold in America, import or domestic, 5 of the top 10 best sellers are Fords. That's right, 5 are Fords, proving that Ford leads the way with high-quality cars like the all-new Escort sedan, America's best-selling small car. Buy now and you can get below 2.9% financing for 48 months. That's right, 2.9 financing or savings up to $1,500. And every Escort comes with a 3-year bumper-to-bumper warranty. With 5 of the top 10 best sellers, see your local Ford dealer today.
It happens so fast, it's almost over before it starts. Marshall Field's 13-hour sale. Starts Monday, ends Monday.
Coming up tonight at 10, the verdict is in the trial that's captured the nation's attention. Sane on all counts. A judge today reading the verdict that sends Jeffrey Dahmer to jail for life. And the search is on tonight for the getaway car of a group of thieving gunmen who opened fire on 2 police officers. And it's never too early to have dreams of Olympic gold.
A lot of people have had that dream and they've made it come true.
This year I probably just want to make Olympic trials. And I guess someday go to the Olympics.
Jennifer McLogan has a special report tonight of some very young and inspiring hometown Olympic hopefuls. Those stories and more at 10 on Channel 2 News.
These are the games of the Winter Olympics on CBS. We continue now with the men's figure skating competition.
The Crow and the Pitcher. How can you increase investment returns? Merrill Lynch has a mutual fund strategy that may help. Pick one of our funds you think holds promise. Then systematically invest the same amount time after time. More shares are added when the price is down, fewer when the price goes up. The moral is, a consistent approach may raise the level of your reward.
Introducing the new Ford Taurus and the dummy. Ford Motor Company has the only cars in this class that offer dual airbags. And to help make sure you won't have to use them, we also offer anti-lock brakes.
Broadway dancing, it's as physical as you can get. You don't stop, you don't sit, you work hard, you sweat. New Lady Power. It works. You can dance and then still hug your friends and be okay.
New Lady Power from Fabergé. It won't let you down.
I'm Jo Beth Williams, getting set for my role as Angel on the new comedy Fish Police. All ready. Time for my number.
Flounders in the night, one-sided glances.
Carps and robbers for the 90s. Fish Police coming February 28th.
It's like a Swiss Army knife. Durable, reliable, versatile. Hatch goes up, seats go down.
Downshifting into a curve. I can feel the GT's 16 valves kick in.
Kicking and screaming. Well, you know kids. But my escort wagon gives them room to spread out.
Outstanding value. Finally, a sophisticated car I can afford.
Ford Escort, America's most popular small car, for a lot of good reasons. Now with financing as low as 2.9 for up to 48 months.
It's easy to see why cold-filtered Miller Genuine Draft Lite is the light beer with big taste. Inside every bottle is a little Miller Genuine Draft.
This is how the day begins. Sunshine, the good taste of Smuckers, and, surprisingly, this good news. Less than 20 calories in a teaspoon, and you're not adding any fat. And that's why Smuckers is always a good way to start your day. With a name like Smuckers, it has to be good.
Presenting some of the 2,000 body parts you can clean with Lever 2000, the deodorant soap that's better for your skin. Tender parts like your earlobe and pinky, and parts like your feet that tend to get stinky. Parts that sweat, parts that get dry, and parts that you got, and you don't know why. Because Lever 2000 has special skincare ingredients. So you can use it on pretty parts, gritty parts, even little bitty parts. Lever 2000, the deodorant soap that's better for your skin and all your 2,000 parts.
At CBS, we're all watching the Winter Olympics.
And how will we be sharing these moments?
Watching the Logie. It's my favorite.
Yeah, that's luge coming.
Evening Shade will return after the Olympics.
Share a moment with the world.
And when the games are over, save one for us.
When the time comes that you need a hand with life insurance, let your Allstate agent work it out on paper, starting with your house and a policy to protect your mortgage. Of course, if your family's already filled out, your agent can help you fashion a plan for a college fund or for a retirement that promises nothing but smooth sailing. So let your Allstate agent be your agent for life. Allstate Life, financial strength you can count on.
Dentists tell you to change your toothbrush every 3 months. So does the new Oral-B indicator. When the blue band fades halfway, it's time for a new brush. The new indicator from Oral-B, the brand more dentists use.
For the Fergusons, just going to the store can be quite an adventure. The incredibly civilized Ford Explorer. The overwhelming choice of Explorers everywhere.
Hey, there's a really big Dollar Day sale going on right now at Ace. Yep, $1 buys any one of these Ace Best Buys. Over 2 dozen for just $1 a piece. Look for Ace really big Dollar Day circulars and come in today. Hey, Ace is the place.